Welcome to Man of Steel Fan Gives Hope, the Facebook page on YouTube. So, what my thoughts are today? Well, first of all, if you don't want to hear anything that could potentially spoil Justice League, stop this video right now. Right now. Okay, right. So it's been posted that Danny Elfman, who's been brought upon to do the Justice League film, mentions a couple of things of the music that is written. Now, I never clicked on to the full article. I just got the the highlighted bits of the conversation, so I can't quote them or anything like that, because I try not to spoil stuff for myself, even though I run the page and I have to do these things. But I try not to spoil it too much for myself. So what is basically said that some of the music, some of the tone of the music, it's to sort of suggest that he may be bad, but then good, which we've always sort of wondered, is he coming back as a bad guy, is he going as a good guy and stuff. 2 hours and 30 minutes to capture that. So you've got all the introductions to the characters, and then you've got the story of the team up. Then you've got the story of the mother boxes, then the story of Steppenwolf and the powers that be and the minions. No, sorry, minions. Banana. No, the parademons, right? So you've got all that going on. Then you've got supposedly the resurrection of Superman. So it's kind of a lot to throw in, but every film is there's a lot of films out there today in today's movie world that has a lot of subplots, so it shouldn't be too hard to cover the base. But to have a character who's to have one character that might actually be playing sort of two versions of himself, being good or bad, that's quite a complex thing. And then to shove it all in a 2 hour and 30 minute movie, whatever. He then goes on and he says there's elements of he was kicking around the idea of the John Williams score. So it's and also Man of Steel, and I think it's a great idea. Maybe it could have done. I can see why they never done it in Man of Steel, because Man of Steel, he wasn't Superman. Should I think they should bring it back full? No, because it's different music, different time, and what I've said before is I think what's missing in the superhero movies these days is those catchy musics. Now, don't get me wrong, Man of Steel, when that came out, that tune, the flight tune, I've seen that on things like the X Factor and stuff like that, or Introduction to Ninja Warrior or whatever. So they do use it to highlight big things are going to happen. But Batman is still with the other Danny Elfman film from Tim Burton, and on it, Wonder Woman really has her theme music, but I can't really. I don't know. I'm not too sure. I think they've got to redefine what Superman and Batman one are, and Aquaman's theme music, which we'll find out in Aquaman, of course. But they've got to really stretch it so it becomes memorable, and it's up there with Jaws and E.T. music. As soon as you hear it, you're going to think of that hero. So it's going to be a mixture of Man of Steel with John Williams. Now, they've already did this in Man of Steel when you see and I've probably used it as the image for this video. You see that sort of Christopher Reeve look with he's looking up like that, and it goes from Henry Cavill to Christopher Reeve and very sharp, but you can make it out that's Christopher Reeve, so that is a nod to him, and it was a great wee nod. It got people talking. Did I just see what I thought I saw and stuff? So yeah, and so to have the wee bit of music, to acknowledge the John Williams score is fine. Probably to also acknowledge that this is Superman becoming, or this is Clark Kent becoming Superman, because he wasn't exactly Superman that we all know in the last two films, because he was still trying to find his way in the world and to be accepted. And now after his death, people have accepted him of being there. So yeah, I think it would be a great opportunity to have that there on this. I don't think they should bother playing it on the other films. If they do make that decision, then I think they should try and just copy whatever they've done in Justice League and have it just faintly, but just enough for you to recognise. I mean, as a fan, we all love the music. We play the Lego games, we hear the music, and yeah, but I've also got the Man of Steel soundtrack, and I love it, and the Batman v Superman soundtrack, love that, and I bought the Wonder Woman soundtrack, love that, Suicide Squad. So I honestly, as I say, they've got to redefine the theme music for today. They've got to really bring out a CD, say Superman's theme tune, Batman's theme tune, and I've talked about this before in my other videos. So yeah, when Danny Elfman came out and said that, it sort of did spoil a wee bit. But again, that's for us to decide. We shouldn't moan if we watch trailers, obviously, this new trailer coming out, and is it going to spoil it? Personally, I think Warner Brothers have learnt the lesson. But to be honest, if you've already seen the first trailer and you're hooked, then I would have left it there. And in that way, the film would become even more fresh when you go and see it in the cinema, because you haven't seen some of the best trailers. And that's the thing about the trailer, is forget about the use the good moments from a trailer, but you spend most of the time in the film looking for the bits you've seen in the trailer, then you want to know why that bit wasn't in the film, because it was in the trailer, because they decided to cut it out and stuff. So it's, for me, yeah, and most of the trailers nowadays, is they're repeating for the last one and only having seconds of difference from the previous one. So I think it's spot on what they're doing. Again, I hope they don't show the Man in Blue, and what's so interesting about Justice League is all the speculation of who's in it. Is Green Lantern in it? Is Shazam going to be in it? Is he going to, and it's fantastic. And if anybody comes out and say no, they're not marketing fine, see, for me, one trailer out there, get people talking, and that's enough, so let me know about your thoughts and ideas about the music for Justice League, or Danny Elfman's, or anything relating to DC. It could be the movies or the TV. Leave your comments below, and it'll probably inspire me to take that comment and make a video of it next time. Thanks very much for watching. Be positive out there.